Imperfecto here with another knife review. Today I will be talking about my Kershaw Link. It's an M390, has aluminum scale handles, and again, as you all know, I really enjoy M390 steel, and this blade is no exception. It's really it's a good knife. It's a little heavy for what it is. Just because of the aluminum scales, it's not super light, but it does sit well in your hand. It feels good, I should say. The only thing I really would have liked was maybe some exterior jimping here on the blade itself, or maybe even on the scales here. It is a liner lock. Another thing I like here is the fact that Kershaw engraves on here. Here they engraved the United States flag, but if they can, I should say, probably engrave different things. They might sell tons and tons of these knives. I mean, they might engrave whatever you want here. You know, it could be that don't tread on me, or all kinds of weird things that people enjoy. Me personally, I would like maybe a little deer or an elk, but really a good knife. I used it for about a month, and it has not lost its edge at all, and I did cut quite extensively with it. I don't know if you can see the wear on the blade. Oh, let me just get that focused. Sorry about that. But even as I touch it right now, it is like super sharp. One interesting thing I've seen is I've been watching this guy Super Steel Steve or something like that, and he talks about hardness rating, blade geometry, and things like that. I mean, I really don't have any issues other than it has chipped a little. But like I said, I haven't sharpened it, and it's still really sharp. I was kind of surprised that it did chip like that, because it does catch when I was breaking down boxes and stuff like that. But it does hold its edge. It's very sharp still. It just catches in some spots. But yeah, his videos are pretty interesting. I only can hope to one day attain his knife sharpening skills and be able to sharpen these knives, and maybe talk about the steels the way he does, and how awesome they are. One thing though about this knife is it did sit a little bit high out of my pocket, that a little more than I'm used to. It sits about that high up out of the pocket. Also, I would prefer some texturing or jimping right here. It's right here on the little liner. This is kind of just bare bones. It's kind of slippery and easily comes out of your hand if you're not careful. But I do really appreciate the fact that Kershaw was able to produce a knife in M390 steel for this price, and it's really well built. It hasn't come loose or anything like that. The clip hasn't come loose like on some of my Benchmade and stuff like that. But really nice knife. So if you're looking for a knife, an M390 that is substantially cheaper than most, I suggest you go out and get yourself a Link and M390. Imperfecto.